Well, some South African organizations have heeded the call to assist the people of Turkiye and Syria. This after the terrible earthquakes left scores of dead, others still stuck in the rubble, as Trent was reporting. The Turkish embassy in Pretoria has been working with a number of organizations and has been collecting humanitarian aid. Flags are flying at half-mast to pay tribute to those who perished. Khayelihle Khumalo has more.
Well, certainly we've seen devastation in light of the catastrophe in Turkiye and Syria with the earthquake. And, the death toll keeps rising. And there's a very unprecedented need for humanitarian aid to assist those who have been affected. Of course, some South African organizations have also heeded the call by the embassies in terms of making sure that the humanitarian aid is able to go through. Joining us now is Jusa Relief's coordinator, Asad Panda. So Asad, quite a very sad occasion, but I see you right this track here. You've got all the aid. Tell us about the process. How has it been?
Okay, so basically we've heeded the call from the Turkish embassy in Pretoria, and they've asked us to bring all of our aid to the Yunus Emre Center, and Brother Abdul Aziz is the coordinator of the center. So we've basically come on board with sleeping bags, with generators, with blankets, and this is what's most needed on the ground at the moment, amongst other needs that the people do have.
And I would imagine, obviously, the sooner you bring the stuff, the better for the people affected.
Yes, like we know, and you rightly said, the death toll is increasing day by day, and we all know, we're seeing the devastation, the pictures. They are in winter with the temperature of minus 10, minus 16 was the other day. They really, really need these items as we speak. And we are here, a community organization. We put an appeal to our donors that come on board, open your hearts, dig deep into your pockets, and make this something that the South Africans can show that we as a country in other part of the world, in a corner of the world, that we can open our hearts and send love from South Africa to these people in Turkey.
And maybe just aside, for those who are eager and keen to help, what's the process?
So the best would be to contact your local organizations. There are many local organizations which are collecting funds and goods for this cause. So the best would be maybe contact the Turkish embassy in Pretoria or the Yunus Emre Center, and they can advise you which organization to work with and how better to make sure that your aid gets delivered to the rightful and deserving people back in Turkey.
And just before I let you go, Asad, terribly awful, incident. How are you going to make sure that, the right people are getting the stuff?
So like I mentioned, this is being coordinated by the Turkish embassy in Pretoria, and it's going from here by Turkish Airlines for free. They're a very strategic partner that we're having. They're transporting all of the goods to Istanbul, from Istanbul to Gaziantep, and it will be given to AFAD, which is the disaster relief team in Turkey, and they will be then distributing this on behalf of the South Africans to those most deserving.
All right. Asad Panda, of course, from Jusa Relief, talking about how they've heeded the call in terms of making sure that they do provide for those thousands, if not millions of people who have been affected by the earthquakes. Khayelihle Khumalo, SABC News, Johannesburg.